Hello everyone, just doing a quick showcase of all the models that I've made through Live2D so far. Uh, I've been working with the program for about a year and a half, just using different tutorial videos and other resources online. It hasn't been a full-time thing, it's primarily been when I have the opportunity to do so, just because I have a full-time job. Um, it'd be fun to do commissions and things like this all the time and just constantly get better, but it is what it is. So, starting out with the first model that I made for Thalia Gorgon. Very simplistic, just some basic movement. Um, when I was just starting to learn the program, I like to think I've come a long way, but I at least was able to get some movement, some blinking, mouth movement. It works for what it was never formally used, but it was a good stepping stone. Then, if we switch over to, let's see if I can find the right one. Haha. That, that's not the right one. I had one where the transparency was fixed. Oh, this'll do. Yeah, well, okay. So this is, technically it's version 7 um, of Thalia's current model, but we went with a simplified and consistent design. We have much more movement. Yeah, blinking. We have, I'd say, adequate mouth movement, especially when you're, well, in the right lighting and a certain distance away from the camera. And we have toggles for glasses, have a few, one facial expression that works correctly. This one stops working at certain angles because, of course, I forgot editing some of the keyframes. No big deal. If I remember right, those expressions weren't, only one or two of them were actually used. And this model does actually have an additional outfit, but I didn't name my files very well, and I haven't cleaned up my VTube Studio folder in quite a while. So it's like, all right, well, which one's which? You know, maybe, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can find it. Eh, well, mm, that's okay. Anyway, that's the primary model that my friend has been using, and she's been doing really well. I'm really happy she's been able to stream when she has the opportunity to do so. But then the next model was for my housemate. She has not used this one yet, but that's okay. Again, a more simplified design, but it works fairly well. Got some head movement, blinking, and just some basic mouth movement. Um, and doing a little bit of some footwork with cat shoes. Finally, the one that I've been working on this for months, and I've shown off some of my testing videos. But this is the most recent model. A much more complicated design, a little closer to Thalia's actual illustration style. We have, I'm not good at having one or the other eye closed, but um, this one also has toggleable glasses, and it also has motifs, among other things. The mouth movement's a little more detailed instead of just open-closed. We have movement. Of course, still have the snakes. And then got just a little bit of leg movement just in the knees when we're going side to side. Then, surprise number one. Wow! Gorgon form. A little bit of movement. Just something simple. And then we'll turn back. And we have an additional outfit. Whoops. Glasses back on. Ta-da! Got a Halloween costume. Mothra. Waha! Turned out pretty cute. I am happy with how the model's looking. Um, I should probably get a little more detail or a little more organized with my parameters and files and whatnot, but that's okay. This'll do. I'm pretty happy with how she's coming along, and my friend is too. So my goal, I know I have a lot of things to still work out, but I feel like I've gotten much more comfortable with the program. Um, Quick rundown, I use Clip Studio for the illustration work, Live2D for the actual rigging, and then VTube Studio for motion capture. Fairly simple. The some of the movement on this model in particular takes advantage of iPhone and iPad's Face ID front camera. So there are some of the mouth movement that doesn't quite work with just a traditional webcam or other phones, but that's okay. Ultimately, I want to add additional expressions, additional outfits, and continue refining some of the finer details, and utilizing additional hand poses, all that fun stuff. So I'm really excited for my friend to use this. It's gonna be so much fun to see her streaming with it, and hopefully my progress is showing. It's amazing seeing what some artists are able to do with their models. It's really fun to see them. So thanks for watching. I'm hoping to stream a little more frequently and just videos in general. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.